Hello and welcome to This Week on Golfing Around. I'm in beautiful Durban, South Africa. And for the first time in history, Golfing Around has a co-host this week. How are you?
Ngiyajabula kakhulu ukuthi sibe nabasuka phesheya emazweni phambili ngeSouth Africa.
He's yelling at me because I didn't use an 8-iron. We played today over at the Durban Country Club and I owe him $20, but you don't want to play tomorrow. Fine, whatever.
ISouth Africa ngendlela ihamba ngayo phambili njengamanje nginomlungu usuka le phesheya olethe le lokhuzana legalofu lele ngithi njengamanje ha.
He told me the putt was breaking to the right. I said it was to the left. I missed it. He started yelling. So anyway, the 18th annual World Golfers Championship from South Africa. Yeah! Hey, welcome back to Golfing Around. We're here at the 18th annual World Golfers Championships held this year in Durban, South Africa. But before we start, let's hear from the patron of the World Golfers Championships, Mr. Arnold Palmer. All right, all you world golfers, we have a very special interview right now. I'm here with the patron of the World Golfers Championship, Mr. Arnold Palmer. Arnold, how are you today? Right. Arnold, what advice do you have for all the world golfers? They've come from Thailand, Africa, some 40 countries, even Brazil this year is here at the World Golfers Championship. Any advice how to win this whole thing? Right. You know, Arnold is a little stiff today. Let's see if we can change some things up.
Well, good luck to all of you world golfers. I hope you have a really great tournament and all of you do very well.
It has been sort of a troublesome week on some of the golf courses, but as I said before, I have been praying for the nice weather, and the last day I finally reached all the way up and the sky opened. They are all very, very positive. They have had a very good time. They think not only the golf, but the program have been very successful. They like the hotel, the atmosphere here. They like especially the food that has been tremendous. There's been some fantastic scoring, which is quite remarkable with an amateur tournament of this size. We are the biggest in the world in its kind, and coming here and play under this tough circumstances that it has been when you have all the wind and the rain from time to time, it hasn't been easy. And some of the players it's not coming from Sweden, Vikings like myself. They're coming from hot countries. They are used to 30 degrees every day of the year, and it has been a little freezing here and there. It has been very successful. We are very grateful to VGSA for their arrangements, their professional attitude, and making this a real success. And we look forward to coming back next year.
All right, this is Team Poland behind me. The whole country is coming. Which translates into "We love golf," right? Crystal, is that what that means? What does all that mean? He doesn't understand what anything. I'm the captain of Team Poland. Hey, you know what? These folks have come from, how long did it take you to get here? How time-wise on the air?
26 hours.
26 hours?
Yes.
And is it worth it so far?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see how they look on the last day of the tournament. Who's going to win here? Any winners?
Yeah.
All right, Team Poland.
Me no.
No, him. All right, here, you get out of the photo then, sir. Come here with me. Keep singing. One more time.
Thank you.
All right, we have a unique opportunity here because there's a distinct absence of golf clubs, no. Golf balls, no. Ma'am, What's missing from this picture?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all, absolutely. These lovely ladies who could probably kick my butt on a golf course represent the beautiful country of. And where is Namibia?
South, it's northwest of South Africa.
You've been drinking, you don't know where your own country
Not
is.
yet.
It's northwest of that.
Yeah, of South Africa.
South Africa. So it's near Madagascar? Or? More to the north of South.
Border.
We're going to put up a map right now on the screen so you can see where the country is. Young lady, what is your handicap? 9. You're a 9.
5. 22.
22, okay.
19.
19.
12.
And a 12. And you have a real serious look on your face. You've come here to win, haven't you? How come there's not that it's a big deal, but why are there no men on your team?
Well, our men just snoozed.
You snooze, you lose. All right, ladies. Well, we're going to keep an eye on you over the next couple days, see how you do. All right. I love your uniforms. You look great. All right. Namibia.
Namibia.
That's what I said.
Sponsored by World Golfers Championship, South African Airlines, Tour Edge, Antigua Golfwear.
Hey, it's time to tee it up for round 1 of the World Golfers Championship here on the hallowed grounds of the legendary Durban Country Club.
Now look, the wind is blowing, the elements are fierce, and it's gonna be a tough day out there. Right?
Right.
Right?
We are strong.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Yes! I don't understand a word these guys are saying. You know what? You know what makes golf a great game? You have a gentleman from China,
Yes.
gentleman from Spain.
Yes.
Where are you from, sir? Russia?
Russia, yeah.
Mother homeland Russia, and of course
Brazil!
the Brazilian team, home of the 2016 water polo games or something, right?
Maybe next year.
Olympics. A great game of golf brings people from all over the planet together. Now, are you guys having fun? Are you having fun, sir? Fun. Exactly. I love him.
Yeah.
Your new name in English is Howard. Your name is Howard. Say Howard.
York.
That's your name.
Yeah.
All right. He's good. I like him.
Spain, you guys had over 800 people participate in your country, I heard, this year.
Yeah.
How did you beat 800 people to get here?
Because I'm very good playing when it's the day.
When it counts.
Yeah.
And in Russia, you guys have had a team the last couple of years coming to the World Golfers Championship, but this is your first year, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, man.
Do what Howard did.
Yeah.
Try it. See, like Howard did. Perfect. Yeah. Brazil, you guys always have a good time here, yeah?
Yes, I love here. I played here last year, and I qualified again. And I'm here again.
Now this golf course, the Durban Country Club, how does that compare to, say, some of your courses in Spain?
It's very difficult. Very long, very windy. It's been very difficult today.
Yeah.
Last view. Yes, last view.
Do you play by the ocean in China? By the water?
In China, Hainan.
Do you have sharks?
Yes.
Sharks? Look, it's about having fun, so thank you guys. Good luck. Stay out of the water, okay?
Thank you.
All right. See you.
Durban Country Club officially opened on the 9th of December 1922. The course designer, George Waterman. The golf course itself is all natural. The golf course is built on original sand dunes. As you can see now, all the undulations is natural. Nothing has been shaped to the way it is. The first 5 starting holes at Country Club is seen by all the players that ever came down here, namely Gary Player played here, Bobby Locke. A lot of these guys made their careers by playing out of golf courses like these. It's a very old colonial traditional golf course where you'll find that it's small greens, not a long golf course, but quite tough off the tee box. We're at the famous 3rd hole at Durban Country Club. The signature hole at the club itself, it's a par 5. It's been selected as the one of the top 18 golf holes in the world. It's one of the toughest par 5s you will find, where it's an elevated tee box heading down to an hourly shaped fairway. Your ideal shot here is to try and lay up onto the bigger part of the fairway. The aggressive players can get there in 2, but not a recommended shot. We can go from there, play a layup shot, and give yourself a chance to make a birdie. On both sides of the fairways, you'll see it's a lot of silverleaf bush. On the front left-hand side, you'll see it's a big bunker which guards the fairway for the big hitters to try and carry with the driver of this hole. The recommended play is take out a rescue or take out an iron and put yourself in a position down to make a birdie. Let's see how I do. Well, as you can see, I was very lucky enough to find the fairway. As you can see, it's a little bit dry at the moment. We just came out of winter. So hopefully with this hot and humid weather coming through down in December, we might get some growth in our fairways. You'll see all the undulations on the golf course. That's a true mark of a links golf course. The golf course is literally about 50 meters away from the shoreline. So how I play, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play the hole with a layout shot, the recommended way of playing this hole. I'm about 200 meters away from the pin. I'm going to take a little 9-iron. I'm just going to hit it short of the bunker on the right-hand side, leaving me with a short chip, probably about 80 meters to the hole, giving me a good chance to make a birdie here. See how I went for the recommended way. Tried to lay up to the hole. I've got a short little pitch shot of 80 meters to the pin. The green is sloped from right to left. The pin is tucked right in front of the green, so I'm going to try and hit a soft little pitch shot, leave myself on the right hand side of the pin with an easy little putt going to the hole. Let me see if I can do this right. Perfect little pitch shot down the right hand side. I feel good on this birdie. Oh, tough putt. But a 5 on this hole is what you want.
You know what? You can say fun in any language. How do you say fun in Ukraine?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Whether it be Vietnam, the Ukraine, you can have fun with golfers all over the world. We all speak the same language. good wine, good food. How did you play today? How did you play today? Yeah?
You can say it.
Lasna. That means great. How did you guys play from Vietnam?
Vietnam #1.
Number 1. Dr. Chu,
number 1.
how did you play today? Did you play okay?
I over number 2.
Number 2. Well, that was round 1 of the tournament today. The weather wasn't with us, but we'll see what round 2 brings tomorrow. Everybody going to do better? I know we can drink no matter what the weather conditions are. Cheers. Cheers.
We'll be right back with the World Golfers Championships right here in South Africa.
We might not.
Sponsored by World Golfers Championship, South African Airlines, Tour Edge, and Tigua Golfwear.
Tell the folks how old you are.
I just turned 16 a month ago.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So tell me about what your experience has been like in Africa so far.
My experience golfing?
Yeah.
Golfing. We have very few courses in Namibia, but I think in Africa there's a lot of courses, and it's beautiful country to play golf because it's so green and lush, and I've really enjoyed playing in South Africa and it's been really nice.
Yeah, now this tournament, I mean, this has to be an overwhelming experience a little bit for you, all these people from all over the world, yeah?
It is. It's a big privilege for me to be here, and I'm so glad I got the chance.
Well, it's a privilege because you earned, I assume, your way to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have a merit list that we work on, and we play about 6 or 7 tournaments throughout the year, and that ranks you on the merit list, and they chose the first on the merit list to represent.
Which would be Jessica. Outstanding.
So yeah.
What did you think of the golf course before we even start?
A breathtaking golf course, really amazing. It was so beautiful, and I don't know, it was so much fun to play. It was I don't even know what to say.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah.
So good, yeah.
Hopefully this weather clears a little bit for you, but it didn't matter to you.
No, it didn't. I embraced it.
Cool. Go get him, Jessica.
Thank you very much.
All right. See how she does. You know what? You cannot have a caliber of the tournament like the World Golfers Championship with actually having a few real professional golfers around. Dale, tell me what your greatest memory is on tour.
Wow. You know, that's hard because there are just so many. They're the people that I've met, they're the wonderful golf courses you play, the tournaments obviously. I think in terms of tournament golf, it would probably be the French Open Championship, which I played, and Seve Ballesteros and I were the two in contention, and I managed to just clip him at the post by 11 shots,
Wow.
which is still a European tour record. So that's kind of neat.
Congratulations.
It's neat to have a record like that.
See, looking at you, I wouldn't know you had that in you.
You didn't have to be quite so honest.
No. One of the great golf legends of South Africa certainly has been one of the greatest hosts that this event has ever seen over the last several years. Dale, tell us a little bit about what the kids are doing behind us. You're trying to get the youngsters here in South Africa up to the game, yeah?
You know, in South Africa, a big part of what we do in South Africa is to try and expose the game of golf to as many people as possible. And obviously with our past, you know, there are a lot of people in South Africa that could never play golf, could never even think about playing golf. And that's something that we're trying to do now. We're trying to expose the game of golf to a new group of people. And these youngsters behind here are some of those. And we have 20 kids here that come from the Umhlali Golf Club area, which is one of the golf courses that's been used. And they come from that area, and as you can see, that they have had some coaching already. You know, they know how to hold the club, they know how to
Obviously
swing the club.
not from you.
No,
they're
because
holding the
they're
club
not
right.
bad. They're not bad. They're definitely. You know, one lesson from me, you'd need a series of lessons from a real pro to actually come right. So these guys know what they're doing already. And you know, the next step now for these guys is to try and get them onto a golf course. Because I think the important thing is, you know, it's all very well to bring them here and coach them and show them how to play and everything. But the fun part of golf is playing.
Yeah.
That's the fun. We've got to get them onto the golf course and play the game. You know, to hit balls and touch them. That's kind of it. We want to get them playing.
And you hit one of the key words, of course. Golf is fun, and I think when you teach that at a young age, that it's supposed to be fun. I mean, at your caliber, when you were playing tournament golf, it was a little bit different. He was playing for the big money, beating out Seve Ballesteros and the likes. But for the youngsters, it's so important to teach them golf is fun, and I think it's less intimidating when you approach it with kids that it's a fun game.
Exactly, you know, and it's a game that needs to be played. And you know, South Africa, and I think this is one of the reasons that we've produced so many good golfers over the years, is that we like to participate, we like to play. Whether it's cricket or rugby or soccer or golf or whatever, we like to play. You know, overseas, I think because of the weather conditions in most parts of the world, you know, we perhaps, you know, talk about a country like Sweden, let's say, as an example, you know, you could play for 7 months a year, 7, 8 months a year. South Africa can play for 12 months a year. So we like to play, we like to get involved and actually get out there and play. And, you know, we need to get these kids now onto a golf course and give them access to the golf course. And we're also lucky in South Africa because golf is a relatively inexpensive game by comparison to overseas.
Well, we'll be looking forward to South Africa getting a hockey team and an Olympic ski jumping team. Would you like to be the first Olympic ski jumper from South Africa, Dale?
Can you imagine?
Yes.
I want you to imagine.
I can. It's beautiful.
This is Cotswold Downs Golf Course, located in Hillcrest, KZN, South Africa. The course was designed by Peter Matkovich, who's quite a well-known designer in South Africa. The course has been open for nearly 6 years now. 18-hole championship course, and definitely a fantastic test of golf. We've got a number of signature holes on the course, starting on our first hole at par 5. The course is open to visitors. We do have close on 600 members on that are part of the golf course, but we are open to anybody. We're about a 40-minute drive from Durban Central. It's not too far. Easy road access. And the golf course is definitely one of the better golf courses in KZN. We've won the award for best condition course on numerous times in the 6 years that we've been open, and the course is always in pristine condition. Lots of wetland areas, natural areas around the course. We've got forest running alongside 3 of the holes on the course, which just adds to the beauty. Please visit our website. It's www.cotswolddownsgolf.co.za. You're more than welcome to come and visit us anywhere.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.